Good morning, good morning. Just wanting to make a quick video update and let everybody know how Rick is doing. We took him this week for muscle testing. He was muscle tested against all the supplements and vitamins and therapies that we have been using on Rick. Many of the supplements were not needed, even though they came at really high recommendations from other people. They just simply weren't right for him. We have basically been throwing anything and everything at the wall to see what's going to stick. And certain things have been working really good for him, obviously, because we have seen changes in his blood work with his red blood cell count going up and his platelets going up. So things that were high have now come down, and things that were low are now starting to rise. So we know, based on that and based on the muscle testing, that something that we're doing is right. The things that were not benefiting him were replaced with things that will benefit him. So next week we go back to see the muscle testing doctor to kind of basically gauge and see where he's at, see if he needs to continue on or if he needs to remove or add something. Within a day of his new regimen, his appetite came back. I was really shocked to find that stuff like methylene blue was not something Rick needed. I was really surprised to find that graviola and grapefruit seed extract were not something that he needed. I was even more shocked to find out that he did not need the B complex that we were giving him. His liver support, even though it caused a detox initially, it was not benefiting him. So it was replaced with some other liver enzymes. So it's very interesting, and it's it's no more costly than what I was spending before. Only this way I know everything is working. I was pleasantly surprised to find that the fenbendazole was neutral. It wasn't hurting him or helping him, but the ivermectin really is helping him a lot, and it's going to help his cancer. Also, yesterday he went to the doctor for his gastro. I've got a sneeze on board, so if I'm looking weird, that's why, because I'm fighting it off. Anyways, the gastro doctor informed us that he cannot write the prescription, but that he has a lady in his office who does write the prescriptions, and she contacted us the same day and is now in contact with Gilead to get the hepatitis C medication filled. Everything is just hinging on healing his hepatitis. If we treat this cancer and we do not treat the hepatitis, the cancer will just come back. So that's an issue. And not only that, if we don't stop the hepatitis C, then the cirrhosis will continue also. So the hepatitis C treatment is absolutely crucial in beating all of this, in reversing everything and bringing him back into a state of health. So anyway, appetite is back. Hepatitis C medication is coming. All of his supplement regimen seems to be working and going in the right direction. That's pretty much everything. The acupuncture is definitely helping. They're doing Mylan stretching as well when they are doing his acupuncture. So he is getting a little bit more mobility every day, although he still wakes up very stiff in the morning because he doesn't move a lot at night. He is sleeping fairly well. A little bit of tossing and turning, but not that bad. So as of right now, it's been a good week. I will say that. This week so far has been a win. So keep him in your prayers, you guys. It is very difficult for me to get out and go to work and make money when he doesn't feel good. Even though I have a helper at the house, I don't want to leave him when he's like that. So making money this month has been incredibly hard. I thank all of you who have been so gracious in donating to us. You have no idea just how much the funds that you have donated have helped in not only me not being able to work as much, but also with all of the treatments that we're doing with Rick. The ability to take him to see these doctors and buy the supplements that he needs and get the treatments that he needs to make him feel better. It's all been afforded to us by you guys, and I appreciate you so much. I'm praying that before too long his Social Security will be approved, and that will alleviate that financial burden off of us. That is my prayer. However, when I checked his Social Security status yesterday, they're only 15% through his application. So, and that's not even getting us to the point where we can have an interview with them and go to the next step. It can take up to 6 months to get through all of this stuff. And I'm just praying that everything goes well. As far as his insurance goes, we still have no insurance. Tennessee Healthcare has sought fit to deny our claim. I don't know if they are basing that on his last year's income, but now he has no income. So, yeah. So we are trying to navigate through health insurance as well. We went to the gastro doctor yesterday, who informed us that he needs to have another endoscopy done within the next month or two, but without insurance, it's going to be next to impossible to get that done. So that's great, right? You need this procedure done, but you can't do it because you don't have insurance. Anyway, that's pretty much everything. If y'all have any questions, please comment below or call me or text me. I will be happy to fill you in further. Just one other thing. We were going to the Deering Clinic. I don't think we're going to continue going to the Deering Clinic. It's very pricey. It's very far from home. We have to go twice a week, and it's just adding up. Just too much. It's just too much. So, we did find a place here in Murfreesboro that does the IV therapy, and we also found a place in Murfreesboro to do his acupuncture. So, so we will probably be changing to doctors locally. The Deering Clinic's been great. It's just too far away, and it's too expensive. So, that's it. You've been filled in. Love you all, and I hope you have a blessed day. Hug your loved ones a little bit tighter today. You know, it's like we go through life not appreciating the people around us, and we go through life complaining a lot. When you go through something like this, and many of my friends understand because they've gone through this, when you go through periods of your life like this, puts a whole new spin on what's important and what's not important. So I pray that you will take advantage of your health today, take advantage of your blessings today, and even take advantage of your trials today, because you're strong enough to fight them. Okay, you don't have to try and fight them through sickness. And make better choices today. I pray that you all make better choices today. We have total control over what goes into our mouth and what goes into our body, and what we choose to have around us, the toxins that we choose to have in our homes, the EMFs that we choose to have in our homes, the smart meters on our houses. You can choose. You can go back to an analog meter. You can do that. Did you know that? There's all kinds of choices that you can make in life, or you can just put your head in the sand and just do what everybody else does. Choice is up to you. But this is the end result: sickness and disease. So make better choices today. I love you all. God bless you, and shalom.